New feature we're talking about in this video is called Position Select. So what it allows me to do is identify a single position from 3D points that I've taken. So on screen here, I show a floor plan layout for the room that I'm in. And I have already taken a series of 3D points on the ceiling. And one of those points I took on the bottom of a soffit, so that should be the low point in the room. And that's showing 9 3/4 inches lower than the high point in the room. So I have that as my reference, and if I want to set my ceiling height to that point, then I can establish that. So let's go into our toolbar and our depth tool, and we will select and enter the P key on our keyboard, and it allows me to select that single position that I want. So if I click on that point, it will then store that depth to the clipboard. So 98.148 is stored to the clipboard. From there, now I can select my floor plan. I'm going to highlight that whole floor plan, and I'm going to extrude it to that value. And that will be my Z value. So I'll insert that value, hit enter, and now the room has been extruded to the low point, or where the bottom of that soffit is. This is a great tool. I can do this if I'm trying to establish the high point on the floor and make that my plane for the floor, or if I'm also trying to establish a high point on a wall for, say, a full height backsplash, or for shower walls, anything like that in a 3D world. So if I rotate this just a little bit, you can see that my wall height is on that point for the bottom of that soffit, and the other points in the space that I took are above it. So I'm definitely on the low point for my whole room extrusion. This is a great tool if you're trying to identify where you want to design to and use position select. So great new feature.